I've got a lot of experience with Margaret, going all the way back to my time in New Brunswick as Premier when she was the Lieutenant Governor. Now, if you were to ask a lot of Canadians about her legacy, especially her friends, they would say it's her loyalty and it's her generosity, and certainly her philanthropy is a matter of record. If you were to ask Margaret what her legacy is, I think she would say it's her children.
She was very interested in complex ideas and research. She took these concepts such as play-based learning and made it so accessible, recognizing that not only education is a human right, but that early childhood education is education. Play-based learning is education.
I cannot overstate the central role that Margaret McCain has played in the fact that today, more than 50 years after the Royal Commission on the Status of Women first recommended that we put in place a national system of early learning and childcare, we finally have it. Mrs. McCain got us to where we are today because of her relentless advocacy. It is thanks to her and that incredibly powerful foundation she built that we have done this historic thing for Canadian families, for Canadian women, and Canadian children. Merci beaucoup, madame. Vous êtes une inspiration pour moi et pour plusieurs femmes, pour plusieurs Canadiennes.
I had the opportunity to speak with Mrs. McCain privately. She was emphatic that in order for us to make a real and lasting impact, we must go upstream to do everything possible to prevent and strengthen the impact of trauma on early childhood by strengthening families and systems that surround children every day. And she really inspired me to examine more closely the protective factors that ensure healthy and strong childhood development, to really think about what our foundation's role could be beyond the funding that we provide to fill the gaps in the day-to-day, the immediate needs of children in care.
My grandmother has a fire in her belly for social change. You know, she just cares so deeply about everything she does and everyone around her, and I think it's really obvious in her work.
I didn't ever think it would come to fruition as it has. We had done 30 years of work. So when the federal government decided at the same time that they wanted to do childcare, we had all the work done for them. There it was. We have addressed the issue of equality. Every child, regardless of race, creed, age, socioeconomic status, will get the benefit of high education.
I think she's going to be in the pantheon of great Canadian leaders. When you speak of Tommy Douglas, you think of healthcare. When you speak of Lester Pearson, you think of pensions. And when you think of Margaret McCain, you think of children.
I was a very shy little girl with stars in my eyes. It means the world to me that I've come this full circle.